It's quiet in the house when I arrive home. I guess no one else is here. It's no surprise that Uncle Kaido's still at work, but I would have expected Nikki to be home by now. I still don't know what's going on with Nikki. I'm completely dense with this, but I just had no idea what's going on with her plot. Like, is she having real issues with school? Her friends seem like assholes. But again, she's been spending more and more time at a cooking club. It must be going really well, or really badly. I should take advantage of the quiet and study. As I head upstairs, a blonde head peeks around the corner.
Is that you, big bro?
I pause at the top of the stairs. Hey, I didn't know you were home. Nikki grins mischievously.
Is it because for once I wasn't slaving away in the kitchen waiting for you to come back?
Hey, since you cook so often, I basically associate food with you by now. Her eyebrow is raised neither confusion nor thought.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
I meant to only associate yummy food with you. Nikki wears that same look for a moment longer, then shrugs.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, before you so rudely distracted me, I had a question for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Can you give me a ride to the beach tomorrow?
I blink at her. How do you know I was going to the beach?
Because tomorrow is Umiko's festival?
How do you know about that? Nikki stares at me as if I have two heads.
Because I live in Isokaze. Did you know about this?
No, not really. Show didn't specify why we were going when he invited me.
And you didn't bother to ask.
No, hell no, I don't ask anything. Do I really need a reason to go to the beach?
Fair point. Well, if you want to know, tomorrow is a festival to honor Umiko, the protector of Isokaze. A long time ago, the Dragon King threatened to drown the island if Umiko didn't marry him. So when she agreed to live with him in his underwater castle, she stole his magical pearl and now uses it to control the waves.
That's pretty cool. How did you learn about this?
You know I've always loved mythologies.
Yeah.
So, can you take me or not?
Yeah, I'll be leaving at 10:45. Oh, her face falls.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, my friends aren't going to be there until later.
You'll have to hang around in the beach episode with the rest of the girls. I'm sorry, but that's the way these rules work. So hitch a ride with them.
I don't really feel comfortable asking them.
Well, alright, well, come with me.
But you're going so early.
Then take the bus. She smiles sweetly.
When I said early, I actually meant that's perfect.
That's what I thought. Nikki cranes her neck down to peek down the stairs behind me.
You hungry yet?
Yeah, a little hungry.
Me too. Come on, let's go downstairs and see what we have.
She moves past me and flies down the stairs. I follow her slowly. Nikki and I whip up a quick dinner, then I spend the rest of the night looking up more information about the festival before going to bed. I flip around in bed, too excited to settle down before finally drifting off to sleep. I wake up energized and throw off the blankets before getting dressed. As we're going directly to the beach, I decide to just wear my swim trunks and a shirt. Nikki is waiting for me downstairs. She's wearing a cover-up and has a bag slung over her shoulder.
Finally.
Hey, on time for once.
So, I've been awake for at least an hour.
Why'd you get up so early? Nikki beams and fidgets with excitement.
How could I sleep when I have such a fun day ahead of me?
The bag jostles as she fidgets. What's in the bag?
Just beach stuff, extra clothes, towels, sunscreen. I know.
That's actually pretty smart.
I know.
Nikki pushes me towards the door.
Come on, let's go already.
Alright, let me grab my keys. I wonder if all that fits on the motorbike. Aha! That looks really nice and warm. Although a couple of those towels in the right there, they look like they're almost on the water, but hey, I don't know. Sand dunes and good camera angle, you know how it goes. Nikki hops off my bike as soon as I park and sprints out towards the sands. Wait. She either doesn't hear me or ignores me. Of course, that means I'm stuck carrying all the stuff. With a sigh, I sling the bag over my shoulder and I follow her. As I walk on the sand, I scan the beach for my friends. I don't see anyone I recognize. We must be the first ones here.
Oh, son, we've missed you.
We had some back home too.
It's not the same.
Of course not, it's the American song. She continues to skip and dance in the sand, then spins in a cartwheel. She grins at me. I wait for Nikki to get tired, but she seems to have endless energy. Nikki, she just laughs and does another cartwheel.
Come on, come join me, bro.
We should set up.
We can do that later.
She pauses, then grins mischievously.
Or maybe you don't know how to do cartwheels.
I know how to do cartwheels. Actually, I don't.
Prove it.
Okay. Alright, stand back and let the master show you how it's done. Oh, I'm gonna ruin this. I kick off my shoes and drop the bag. Windmilling my arms, I push my legs off the ground and try to lift them in the air. They almost make it halfway before losing momentum and I fall off to the side, off balance. Nikki's laugh rings through my ears.
Good one, bro. You really showed me.
Hey, it worked better in my head.
If only the rest of you understood physics as well as your head does.
As we both catch our breaths, Nikki glances at the forgotten bag.
Well, let's just set up here.
Yeah. We eagerly lay out a towel from the bag. Nikki pulls her cover up over her head, revealing a frilly two-piece. Using the towel still in my hand, I try to wrap it around her.
What are you doing?
Nikki, some of your swimsuit is missing. She pushes me away.
Stop!
I can see a midriff.
You're overreacting. I mean,
Midriff.
I'm not dressed like
Excuse me.
that girl.
She points to a woman in barely there string bikini. My eyes widen in horror as I unwittingly... I'm not comfortable with this.
You are so weird sometimes.
As Nikki and I finish setting up, we're greeted by a familiar face.
Hey!
A breathless show stands before us carrying a large umbrella. Mayu stands behind him. Beside him, if I mind you. Hey Sho, did you run all the way over here? He continues to gasp, so blah, 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 blah. He continues to gasp, so Mayu answers for him.
Yeah, he saw you from the car and raced down here to say hi.
Hey, you didn't have to.
I thought I saw you with another cute girl and had to get a closer look to be sure.
Nikki giggles. I step in front of her.
Aren't you gonna introduce me?
No. No.
Come on, bro.
No.
You already have all the girls falling for you. At least let me try with this cute one. Your sister? Sorry, I didn't know.
I watch him warily as Nikki steps forwards.
Don't mind him. I'm Nikki.
I'm Sho, and this is Mayu.
He glances at Mayu, who has been standing in silence, then balks at the pout on her face.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, did you want to introduce yourself? Sorry about that.
She sighs again.
No, that's not it.
Sho scratches the back of his head.
Huh? Then what is it?
She continues to pout.
It's nothing.
Nikki leans over to me and whispers.
They make an adorable couple.
I blink. A couple. Sho glances back at us.
Us? No, we're just friends.
So... Mayu sighs again.
Yeah, just friends.
So, this is what I heard. I heard when I was checking out what was upcoming in episode 3, that, like, Sho and Mayu have a thing. But Mayu's also a romance option for yours truly, the protagonist. So, I wonder how this actually works out. I assume that Sho goes for the other girl if you go for Mayu. And if you don't go down the Mayu route, Sho and Mayu. But hey, well, I guess we'll find out. You'd have to probably do a couple of playthroughs yourself to find that out. But we'll see how this goes. I have a feeling that that's exactly what's happening here though. Nikki leans over and whispers again.
He's so clueless.
Then she hits my arm. Hey.
Also, you weren't supposed to say that so loudly. What's the point of whispering if you're just going to blurt it out?
I rub at the sore spot. When did you get so strong? Suddenly, we hear a shout in the distance. Following the source of the sound, I glance over and see Kaori hovering over a cowering man. He has his hands up defensively. Kaori snatches the camera out of his hands, fidgets with it, and throws it back at him. The man scoops up the camera, stumbles to his feet, and runs away. As the man flees, Carrie walks towards the water before chucking something into the waves. We stared dumbfounded, watching the scene unfold. Carrie spots us as she turns away from the water and stomps towards us. I can practically see the steam rising out of her ears. Show size.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Mayu nods.
Aren't you overreacting a little?
Nikki's voice wavers as Carrie approaches, betraying her confidence. Hey, Carrie?
Can you believe that guy?
Her voice trembles from anger. What happened?
That pervert was taking pictures of younger girls. I made him promise never to do it again. Then took out his memory card and threw it into the ocean for good measure.
You know, that probably won't do anything to a memory card. But aside from, washing out the sea. Nikki eyes Carrie with one and then elbows me.
Wow, she's not scary at all. At least not like you described her.
At least now like you described her. Carrie whirls on me, a fierce scowl plastered on her face. When she notices Nikki, her expression softens to one of curiosity.
Who are you?
Nikki beams.
Oh, I'm Nikki.
Carrie continues to stare until Nikki points at me.
His sister.
Carrie raises
Really?
an eyebrow.
Wow, you're lucky. You two look nothing alike.
You're kidding, right?
Thanks.
You're kidding, right? How about the two blondes in fucking Japan? Come on, that's got to count for something, right? We answer simultaneously. No, we didn't. Nikki and I blink at each other in surprise and speak at the same time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Sherry laughs.
I'm pretty sure Cowie meant Nikki's lucky she doesn't look like you.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
No problem, Broseph.
Nikki giggles.
I like Cowdy.
Carrie stammers out a reply as her cheeks tinge pink.
Oh! Thanks.
Hey, everyone.
We collectively turn around at the sound of Yuna's voice. I want to respond to her, but my voice gets caught in my throat. Never before have I been so thankful that the bikini was invented. Judging by the silence, everyone is as entranced as I am. Yuna fidgets under our gaze and automatically wraps an arm around herself.
Is everything alright?
Like everyone else, Nikki's gaze is fixated on Yuna. She looks down at her own chest, then back at Yuna, and sighs.
Life is so unfair. What?
Carrie snaps back to reality and hits me hard.
Stop being a pervert!
Hey, you were staring too.
No?
Her cheeks flared, betraying her guilt.
I wouldn't do something like that!
Yuna tries to cover up, clearly more.
You guys...
Joe stands in daze until Mayu pokes it.
I see.
Oh, jeez. Alright, where is this?
Huh?
She glances down and shuffles her feet.
So that's what you like.
No, that's not it. I like yours too.
Mayu looks up at Joe with wide eyes and then covers herself with her hands.
Stop looking!
Joe's face burns red as he trips over his words.
Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I promise. I'm not looking.
Mayu continues to stare at him with no eyes.
But not because yours aren't good. Because they're great.
Carrie marches over and whacks Joe on the back of the head.
Ow!
She hovers protectively over Mayu.
Come on, Mayu.
Okay.
Nikki grabs my arm and pulls me over to Yuna, who still looks nervous.
You're being so rude, big bro. You didn't even introduce me to your friend.
Alright, this is my sister Nikki. Yuna smiles, clearly relieved.
I'm Yuna. Nice to meet... Nice to meet you too. Sorry about earlier.
Yuna waves away the apology.
It's fine. So where are we sitting?
I'm about to answer, when a sudden weight on my back throws me off balance. Who are we missing? Oh shit. Oh shit, that was close.
Did you miss me?
Carrie marches over and confronts Valerie before I can respond.
What do you think you're doing?
Claiming my spot.
Nikki, I love that. Oh, I love that tune. Nikki crosses her arms and pouts at Valerie.
Do you always jump on the first guy you see?
I'm surprised by the disapproval dripping from her voice. Valerie slides off me and gives me a wink.
Just the cute ones.
Cho grins.
Then you should have jumped on me instead.
She presses a finger to her lips and looks innocently at Cho.
Oh, I thought Mayu would have already done that.
We're just friends.
Mayu tries to hide the blush from her eyes while Cho interjects. Valerie grins impishly.
Oh, well, if that's the case.
She jumps back to her feet.
Get ready, because you're next.
What? Are you serious?
Cho's face is a mixture of trepidation and hope as Valerie readies herself to leave.
No!
Everyone stares at Mayu, who's frozen, stunned by her own outburst.
I mean...
Her cheeks steadily burn red as she struggles to find her words. Valerie laughs and pats Mayu on the head.
I was just kidding. No need to get so worked up.
Mayu pouts.
I wasn't worked up.
She gently moves away from Valerie, whose gaze is now firmly fixed on Yuna.
Oh my god.
Valerie hops closer to Yuna and leans towards her chest. I love this girl. Oh, she's fucking funny is what she is.
Where have you been hiding these this whole time?
Yuna's mouth hangs open in shock.
I would like to know this too.
Carrie bats Cho on the arm.
Stop being a pervert!
Ow! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Yuna is desperately trying to cover herself.
Can we please focus on something else?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Me too.
Sure.
Cho seems a little bit reluctant on his agreement.
So, where are we going to sit?
Oh, Nikki and I started setting up just right here.
It's not too close and not too far from the water.
It's just right.
Sounds good to me.
Everyone nods and begins to lay out their towels. We're lounging on our towels, enjoying the sun, when a sharp squeal interrupts the tranquility.
Nikki!
Oh, it's Nikki's friends. Nikki bolts upright and waves at her friends as they race past her.
You're here.
Of course! We said we were going to be here, didn't we?
Friends lower her voice.
Are you hanging out with your brother?
Shit.
Yeah? Oh, is he going to come with us to the temple?
Temple?
No.
Aw, why not?
He's busy.
Two gals stare at me.
He doesn't look busy.
I'm at the beach. I'm really busy. One of the friends kneels down and grabs my arm. Hey, hey.
You should come. It'll be so fun.
The other friend grabs my arm.
Yeah, you can walk with me.
What? No, I got here first.
Not this shit again.
So, he obviously prefers me.
No, what is wrong with you two?
Nikki steps in and drags the two girls off me. They blink at her in surprise.
I don't understand. Didn't you say you and he don't? Yes. Then why are you so upset? Because he's my brother.
They look at each other and seem to come to an understanding.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Huh?
What?
That Nikki really...
Do we have to go there? Do we really? Come on. Oh. Nikki claps her hands over her friend's mouth.
What couple of weirdos, am I right?
Yeah, they're fucking weird. You have the weirdest friends. She pulls the girls roughly to their feet, much to their dismay, and pushes them away from me.
Gee, look at the time. We better get going.
Yeah.
I'll get a ride back with these two, so I'll see you at home. Bye.
Yeah. Quicker that... Oh, jeez. Okay, so I hear faint protests from Nikki's friends as she hurries them away. Meanwhile, my friends have been eerily silent, probably watching that incredibly awkward exchange. Hesitantly, I glance over to our circle of frowns. What?
I had no idea you were so popular.
It's a protagonist thing. Yeah, it's not what it's, you know, it's not all it looks to be. What is it? It's jeez, I don't know, how do you phrase this right? Yuna's bright eyes are dulled with disapproval. I don't know why they like me so much. Carrie doesn't have any voice here, so she says, "Do you know how old those girls are, you creep?" Hey, they come on me. I look around for a friendly face and my gaze lands on Sho. Come on, Sho, buddy, you're with me, right?
I misjudged you.
I can't tell if he means that in a good or a bad way. Maya watches me silently. Her face is masked, but I think I see curiosity in her eyes. I wonder if she believes this isn't my fault. Valerie latches on my arm.
You know, if you wanted a younger girl, you only had to ask.
I raise an eyebrow. You couldn't have meant yourself. I already see wrinkles stretching across your forehead. Whoa, jeez. Valerie gasped, mortified at my words.
Oh dear, cosa gisto, Lini?
The other gals blink in surprise.
Ce n'était pas, imbécile.
I don't know what she's saying, but... Ow! Ow!
Well, that screwed up that timing there. Carrie intervenes with a well-placed hit to Sho's arm. She tells us again, stop being a pervert. Or how it goes, right? This is sufficiently awkward, let's just get on with this. So, the beach. How about we go swimming? Instead of sitting here and fighting, right? Maya brightens at the idea.
Yes! Swimming!
She grabs Sho and races towards the water. Sho stumbles behind her.
Hey, slow down!
Carrie and Valerie glance at each other, then grin and jump to their feet. They speed behind the pair and leap into the water with glee. Hey, wait for us. Yuna and I follow behind. When we reach the shore, I slowly wade into the sea and enjoy how the water cools my skin.
Come on, Yuna. What are you waiting for?
Yuna sticks towards the shore and watches nervously as the water laps her knees.
That's okay. I'll just stay here.
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
Sho and Maya swim over and stand next to Carrie.
What is it then?
Don't worry about it. I'm very happy right here.
Aw, hanging out by yourself is no fun.
The water and I don't really get along well. Are you scared? Here, you can walk with me.
Maya stretches out her arms and smiles encouragingly at Yuna. As everyone tries to cajole Yuna into the water, I'm acutely aware of the sudden lack of Valerie.
Well, it's more like...
Yuna plunges face first into the water and disappears below the waves. Yuna! Everyone lunges towards her as she resurfaces her back towards us. Yuna, are you okay?
Don't look!
Oh. Something floats in front of her, which she snatches out of the water and presses to her chest. Her head is lowered and her shoulders slumped as she struggles to simultaneously hide herself and retie her bikini top at the same time. Maya clamps her hand over Sho's eyes.
What?
Don't look.
I've already been called a pervert once today. I don't want to make the situation worse. Valerie's nearly doubled over on the beach. The squeals of laughter are adding to the commotion. Carrie stalks back to the beach and stands in front of Valerie.
Why would you do that?
Yuna looked like she could use a little push to get into the water, so I gave her one.
Since Valerie is trouble, I say that.
I bet you did it because you knew exactly what would happen.
I did not. But I won't lie and say it isn't hilarious.
What if she didn't know how to swim? She could have gotten really hurt.
It's right against the beach. Completely shallow waters.
Still, it's dangerous because you can't prepare yourself